good, YouTube? I'm back. So this story, I'm going to tell you how I felt the CDL test 2 times in a row. So starting out, I went to Smith & Solomon trucking school. I was unavailable to go on the weekdays, so I was going on the weekends. So after 4 months, they scheduled me. I had to get up at the crack of ass to travel all the way down to Winslow, New Jersey from Newark to be there at 7 o'clock, and they don't open up until 8 o'clock. So finally DMV opens. I see my instructor. We get in the truck. We hand off the paperwork. He's like, all right, now we can starting with the New Jersey motor vehicles road test, blah, blah, blah. The dude gives me a break from the beginning because as I'm doing my initial air governor cutout test, I'm letting it build up. I'm shutting the vehicle off to do my applied test. I forget to push in the air valves. So he gives me a break. I hear him in the corner like, I'm looking like, oh yeah, push that in. Boop. I wound up flying through that. I passed that. Boom. I move on to the pre-trip. He gives me the engine compartment. I smoke the engine compartment part. Coupling, kill it. So he moves on. He's like, okay, I want you to do a straight line back. Completed that. Offset. Now I'll get the parallel. I didn't use any points, any get out and looks. So I'm like, damn, I'm good. I'm going to pass this. Man, I pull up straight back in. So I got a parallel park on my blind side. So what's that? That's the left, right, left. I bend it in there, pull up again. Back up, cut the wheel again. Pull up again, cut the wheel again. The whole time I'm going through this, I forget I have 2 get out and looks. I hear him blow the whistle one time. I'm like, damn. I'm too close to the cone. I pull up again. He blow the whistle again. I back out again. I back up again. He blow the whistle. He like, you done. I'm like, damn. I get out the truck. My tire is this much on the line. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm tight. So now I gotta go back to school, and we was already talking shit the whole week and the weekend previously about how you gotta do that walk of shame if you don't pass your test on the first try. So I'm sick. I'm like, damn, you know what? Boom, you know what? I'm gonna practice on this parallel. I'm still practicing on my 90. So I'm talking to the instructors, and they like, yo, Winslow, they gonna give you the 90. I'm like, all right, cool. So I go back out there 2 weeks later. Same thing. Get up early, crack a ass. I get out there. Straight back. All set. He gives me the 90 this time. I get in there. I get out 2 times. I get out the first time to look on my passenger side. I'm like, okay, I got enough space. I just got to cut my wheel to the left. And I get out again to see how much space I got to back up. My nerves got the best of me again. I got out a 3rd time. I'm mad as a motherfucker this time. I fell. The instructor that brought the truck out there, he like, yo, what happened? I'm like, I failed. He like, again? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, damn. So now I gotta go back to school. Motherfuckers is like, the instructor that told me, like, oh yeah, you gonna do the 90 and shit. I go back there. He like, so the first time you ain't get out the truck no times. And this time, you got out the truck too many times. He's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? He's like, we be out here in the yard preparing you guys for this. I was just like, yo, my nerves are getting the best of me. So the 3rd time I go out there, I get the straight back, the offset, and I get the parallel again. But this time I went second. I was like, fuck that. Me going first is causing me to fail mentally in my own mind. So I go second. The first guy goes. He passes. He smokes the whole test. I'm like, damn. So I go. I get past the part. And the instructor that I had on the first 2 times was the same instructor. So this instructor that I got, he's an Indian dude, and he looked like he probably had a stroke previously from what I heard. So he can't really verbalize what he wants to say. He's just, yeah. He's making all the maneuvers extra difficult. Pull the truck up. Turn it off. Get out. And then hands me the paper. I read it, do the maneuvers. I get through all the maneuvers. Pass the maneuvers. I'm like, yeah. Because they got the bank system in New Jersey. So now I'm moving on to the road. I get on the road, I smoke the road, man. So anybody out there that's you failed the test 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, yo, keep grinding at this shit, man. Keep grinding, man. I felt good going back to the school buying donuts and dropping it off. Got to do my victory lap around the damn freaking the yard and shit with the trucks and a couple of people that I met, man. But keep grinding.